everybody, happy Monday. It is another segment of Mondays at the Manor. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It was beautiful out. We were just talking about it. It was a little hot. Much better than the past 2 times we've been on here when it's been sad and gloomy outside. So I'm really excited to do this segment today. And I hope everyone has a great 4th of July coming up this week. So we will get started. I have Kitty from Kitty Lee Photography here today with me. I'm so excited because it's been a while since we've gotten to see each other. So this is nice to catch up too. Yeah. I know, it's been a minute. So how long have you been doing photography, Kitty?
This is my 6th year.
Okay.
So 2014.
Yeah.
And then I took on a couple weddings the next year, and then went right into
Awesome. And then did you know initially you wanted to open up your own business, or?
Not really. I didn't have it like planned.
Yeah,
it's just something I kind of started doing for myself, and then people started asking me if I would do it, and then I just fell in love with it, and it's just the best. It's the best job. I feel like everyone's always like, oh yeah, I would love to be a photographer. I'm like, you should. It's really fun.
Is that like something like a passion you had like before you started it?
Yeah, I've
or
always
just
loved
kind of,
it, and I'm an art major. I just love all that kind of stuff. So it kind of combines 2 loves of photography and art, and I mean, it is really fun.
Awesome. So what is your favorite part about capturing, a couple's wedding day? What would you take away? Like, what's your favorite?
I mean, it's all fun and it's all different. The beginning of the day is kind of quieter or maybe a little more nervous. And the end of the day is always so fun with the cake cutting and the dancing. It just gets really fun. But probably the portraits. I mean, that's what I love the most. I love time with just the bride and the groom and doing something creative, especially when I like to do bridal photos twice with my couples. So once right away and then once later in the day at like sunset. That's probably my favorite.
Ooh, sunset. And we're sunset season now.
Yes.
Yay!
Which is kind of late, but that's even better because they need a break from the dancing, get a breath, have a little bit of intimate, quiet time. It's just the best.
So cute. So what would you say are the most common, bridal photos or groomsmen photos? What are you seeing on the photographer lens? In regards to what those photos might be like?
So I think it really depends. Actually, I've been noticing like smaller bridal parties. I'm sure you guys have seen.
Yeah, we've seen.
There's been some
smaller ones.
It used to be like 15
people.
Now you're down to 2. I've done one where they only had 1 on each side, which I kind of think is nice. So it really depends on the size of the bridal party, but there's always the typical, you want to start with some champagne, you want to get the flowers in there, and then the guys are always like just goofy, and it depends on the couple too, but my husband covers the guys while I go with the girls. He's my second shooter. And then I'm always like, so what did you guys do while we were getting ready?
That's cute.
And he's like, oh, we watched some football. We
was with the bros.
We were just chilling. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we were running around like crazy.
Oh my goodness. That's hysterical. It's like you meet up and then you're like,
okay, so what happened?
So what are some of the most unique ones that you've taken? I mean, you've been doing this for 6 years. You've had to have seen some pretty unique stuff.
Yeah. So there's been some stories, but
is it Facebook Live rated?
No. But from doing weddings like totally 100% in the rain and making it work. It's one of the things I love the most. Is just capturing what is actually on the day. And like we've done things like, there's a shark jumping out of the water, there's a T-Rex chasing you. I mean, we love all that kind of stuff. So I can do anything. You want to be tiny on the top of your cake? I can put you guys tiny on the top of your cake. So it varies, but there's always something special at each wedding. Harry Potter theme, and you do the lightning.
Ooh, I have a client that's Harry Potter.
I know. I've done multiple Harry Potter weddings. They're really fun.
That's what's fun part about weddings. You get to make it your own.
I mean, like last month we did that garden theme here. That was so gorgeous.
Beautiful. I was going to bring that up. If you haven't seen, please go back on our Facebook page or even Kitty's. A month ago, there was a beautiful garden wedding, and the photos, everything about that wedding just turned out beautifully.
That was I haven't done a garden theme with
so
vegetables and stuff. That was so cute. So, I mean, they're all unique in their own way.
Absolutely. So, are you, if there would be one thing or some advice you'd give to a couple or even the wedding party when they're having their pictures taken, what are the first couple things that come to mind?
Well, relax. You know, I'm going, like, when I have couples book me, I try to get them to just trust me. I've got you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to think of the list. You don't have to pay attention to time. There are people working here like you and me and TJ. We will help you get on track. You just take a deep breath and take it in.
Enjoy the moment.
You know, don't get so nervous. And I'm going to make you look awesome.
Woo-hoo.
You don't have to worry. Like, if your hair is out of place, I'm going to fix it for you. I'm going to tell you. You don't have to be so meticulously worried about everything. It's you get to the day of, let it go.
I have to say, like, photographers are like your best friends for the day.
Yes.
Because they're like your homie. They're helping you out, getting ready and everything.
Well, that's why I'm always like, I'm with you every step of the day. So we're best friends.
Yes,
now.
exactly.
So I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to just be like, oh, I'm nervous to say you have something in your teeth. I'm going to be like, no, you have something in your teeth.
She's going to be honest, so be prepared. No, I'm kidding. That's always good. That's so good to have, though.
So just don't, just let it go.
And then what else? I mean, is there any, you know, rain? Because that's big. That's a big common thing that we've been having come up lately.
Especially.
Yes.
So I do own clear umbrellas that I take, but if you know that it's going to be 100% rain, buy those umbrellas. We're going out. Yeah. I have huge umbrellas that cover all my equipment. I'm always like, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We're going to make it work. Like, that's awesome. Will happen, and it will be beautiful.
I feel like in that moment, too, everyone's just so, like, whatever. It is what it is. And that's the best mindset you can have.
It really is.
You're still going to have beautiful photos. Yes. Like,
you're still getting married at the end of the day.
This is true. And rain is good luck in some forms anyways.
I mean, some of my favorite shots are, I did one in the snow. It was just snowing so hard, but I put them under a lamppost. Yeah. And it's so romantic.
Yeah, give me goosebumps.
You know, it is.
It's so cute.
And it just worked out that way, you know? And like rain with the backlight of a flash, it can be so beautiful.
Oh, so much fun.
So sometimes I'm like, please rain just a little bit, you
know? Just give me a little.
Yeah, I just want a little sprinkle.
So how far in advance should couples contact you and book you?
Well, I like to say for the next coming year. So like right now, 2020, and even 21. Yeah, I've booked. Yeah. But that's not to say that you can't just. It doesn't hurt to try, right? If you're like, I'm getting married in 3 months, I'm making it happen. I might have that day.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
I have rearranged my schedule to fit people in because that's just how it goes sometimes. So ideally a year.
Yeah. Okay. And then how do we get a hold of you? How do we find you?
So my website is kittyleephotography.com. There's a contact page and also all my wedding packages on there. Obviously, you can get a hold of anyone at Stonegate and they'll put you in touch with me. But then Facebook has all my recent work and I'm on it all the time.
Yes, she has so many beautiful photos. Please go check her out on her Facebook, and also you'll see some of the photos posted on ours and also our Instagram. And then last but not least, but what's your favorite part about shooting here?
Oh my gosh. I will probably have to say the Manor. Yeah. Because there's nowhere else like it.
One day we're going to have to like walk around as we do.
You really should.
We should. Maybe next time.
There needs to be a virtual tour.
We'll do that. We'll do a virtual tour.
Yeah, because it's just, there's no other place that you can get shots like that. Yeah. But I mean, I like the outside too. Yeah. So it's really hard to choose. Yeah. But I'm going to say the Manor. Inside.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. All right, Kitty, thank you so much. All right, I hope everyone again has a great and safe 4th of July. We will be back in 2 weeks. And then make sure to stay tuned. We always upload these on here, also our YouTube, and you can find it on our website. But go check Kitty Lee out. She's amazing and so much fun to work with. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And thanks for joining us at Mondays at the Manor. All right, bye-bye.